So we are told that suppose the pound sterling is bid at 1.9724 US dollar in New York, and the euro is offered at 1.345 in Frankfurt. At the same time, London banks are offering the pound sterling at 1.4655 required. Show the steps an astute trader would follow to earn a riskless profit through triangular arbitrage. Assume that the trader begins in New York with 1 million US dollar. So let me write those rates here. Get those rates here. Suppose that 1 sterling pound is bid at 1.9724 US dollars in New York, and euro is offered, 1 euro is offered at 1.3450 US dollars in Frankfurt. Then you are told that at the same time, London banks are offering the pound. 1 pound is being offered at 1.4655 euros. So now we have the currencies there. So we have said that step number 1, you get what we call cross exchange rate. And we said that cross exchange rate, you take value of currency A in dollars over value of currency B in dollars. You have US dollars, you have US dollars. How do you determine how to be denominator or numerator? So we have 1 pound is equals to 1.4668 euro. So it's the pound against the euros. So value of currency A in US dollar, so you have the pound. So pound, you have 1.9724 US dollar. You divide by, is the value of currency A in dollars over value of currency B in dollars. Then 1 euro is 1.345 US dollars. 1.3450. That's how we get the cross exchange rate. So if you compute that, you'll get 1.4665. That means that 1 pound is equals to 1.4665 euros. Now that's the actual cross exchange rate. That 1 pound should be trading at 1.4665 euros. Now, the actual from the market, we are told that 1 pound in the market is 1.4655 euros. So ask yourself, has pound been overvalued or undervalued? This is the actual rate. Should be trading at 1.4665. But from the market is 1.4655. That means 4655 is below 665. You see, that means the pound is undervalued. In this case, the pound is undervalued because the actual exchange rate is 1.4665. But from the market, it's just trading at 1.4655. So if the pound is undervalued, that means euros is overvalued. Let me take you back to the triangle. You have US dollars, you have the pound, and you have the euro. So having the US dollars here, pound has been undervalued. That means you don't convert them into pound, you convert them into euro. Then euro to pound, and then pound back to US dollar. So that means convert US dollars to euros, since pound is undervalued. And if the pound is undervalued, that means the euro is overvalued. So now let's convert that. We are converting US dollars to euros. So 1 euro is equals to 1.345 US dollar. 1 euro is equals to 1.3450 US dollar. This trader had 1 million US dollars. 1 million US dollars. That means will be equivalent to how many euros? So in that case, you'll get it will be 743,494 euros. You convert US dollars to euros. So in this case, we have 743, 494 euros. Then the other step, you convert the euros to pounds. Convert euros to pounds. And 1 pound is equals to 1.4655 euros. So 1 pound is equals to 1.4665 euros. What about 743,494 euros will be equivalent to how many pounds? So in that case, so it's 743, you multiply by 1, you divide by 1.4665. By doing so, you'll get 507,332 pounds. Then US dollar, then you have converted them into euros. Then you have converted euros to pound. Now you take pound back to US dollars. So that means you convert now pound back to US dollars. 1 pound is equals to 1.9724 US dollars. So that means 1 pound is equals to 1.9724 US dollars. Therefore, what about 507,332 pounds will be equivalent to how many US dollars? So that means you take 507,332, you cross multiply. You multiply by 1.9724 US dollar. In that case, you'll get 1,661,000. So, and now we have again. In this case, we have 1,661,000 US dollars, but initially the trader had 1 million. So that means you have a gain of 661 US dollars. So you may have a minute to go through that. So I can see there is a question. One student is asking, why are we using the cross exchange rate to change euros to pound? Remember the first step we have said that you have to compute the cross exchange rate so that you can determine whether the currency has been under or overvalued. That's the major objective of getting the cross exchange rate, to determine whether the currency is being under or overvalued. When the currency is overvalued, change to that currency. If it's undervalued, you don't change to that currency. Branch Munio?
Yes.
Go on.
I don't understand. When we have calculated the conversion from euro to pounds, we have used the 1 pound is equals to 1.4665.
1.46.
But then the answer you've given us, you have used the 1.4 for the other conversion.
Yeah, it should be. I get it now.
Yeah,
correct. Yeah, this is the concern. Yeah, here we made a mistake. You are converting euros to pound. So in this case, sorry, you are not supposed to use the cross exchange. So you are supposed to use this rate. 1 pound is equals to 1.46. Should be 55. Sorry. Yeah. So in that case, the answer will still be the same. Adasa?
Yes.
Go on.
I'm confused about the cross exchange ratio. Please explain, because I joined in late when you are continuing. Please explain.
So now we have said that the cross exchange ratio. Let me repeat again. First of all, you have to get the formula for cross exchange ratio. And you have said that the cross exchange ratio, you take the value of currency A in US dollars, you divide by value of currency B in US dollar. Like in this case, we have the pound. You see, we have the pound, we have the euros, and we have the pound. You have US dollar, US dollars, and euros. So for you to get the cross exchange rate, this will be the determinant. Pound, this is the commodity, is equals to 1.455 euros. So we want to determine whether this rate is over or undervalued. So you take value of currency A in dollars, you divide by value of currency B in dollars. So in this case, how to determine this is the A, this is B. This is what you'll be using. 1 pound. So this is the value of currency A. So you take 1 pound is equals to 1.9724. That means you take, to get the cross exchange ratio, you take 1.9724, you divide by value of currency B in dollars. 1 pound to euros. So in this case, you are looking at euros, that's the currency B. 1 euros is equals to 1.345 US dollars. So it's 1.9724 A, you divide by value of currency B in dollars, and you get 1.4665. Now you compare this, what you get here, against the what is trading in the market. You see the actual cross exchange rate is 1.4665, but from the market is trading at 1.4655. So this is more than this. So that means the pound from the market perspective has been undervalued. If it's undervalued, that means you don't convert US dollar to pound. You convert them into euros. Remember, you have three currency: US dollars, euros, pound. And you have seen that pound at this case has been undervalued. That means if the pound has been undervalued, euros have been overvalued. Is the vice versa. So you take US dollars to the overvalued currency, then you take them to pound, then back to US dollars. So there is another illustration. That one will try as an assignment. It's already there included in your notes. You will try at May 2015, question 5. 2015, question 5. So now that's triangular arbitrage. That's triangular arbitrage. So now let's look at something else. Now let's go to the money market hedge. And for the money market hedge, we'll be looking at what we call, we have the forward contracts hedge, we have the money market hedge, then we have option hedge, and then we shall look at something else. There, let's go there, the purchasing put parity, the interest rate put parity.